I never been a religious motherfucker, man. I've never felt that I needed to belong to a certain group to have my connection with God. And no disrespect to any of y'all religious motherfuckers, but that's just me. This is just my experience, man. I've tried going to churches, different churches and things, and, you know, it always seemed that they would show one face to me and then another face to somebody else. And I ain't with that bullshit. I ain't with that fake love shit, that fucking almighty, all holy, just because you believe a certain thing, motherfucker. I'm not with that, all right? Especially when your actions don't match. You see, you might be praying on Sunday, but the night before, you was doing all types of hideous things, man. And I never agreed with the fact that you could just go around committing sins and shit, and then just ask for forgiveness like it's all good. Never subscribe to that theology, man. I don't believe that just because you believe something, that the next man is going to hell if they don't believe it the same way that you do. And there's a lot of that shit in religion, man, that they're like, yo, if you don't believe in my God, you're going to fucking hell where you're going to burn on eternity. Well, who are you to say that, right? Who are you to say that? You see, I believe in God, man, and God created everything, including Jesus, including Buddha, including the devil, okay? I subscribe to the light. See, we all know what good and bad is. We all got innate morals that we're born with the shit. We know right from wrong. And the way that I pray is by action. If I ever fall to my knees to pray, it's because I fell to my knees. Most people pray when they need something, man. Rarely do you ever hear people praying just because. Just because. See, the way I pray, man, is by taking care of myself. You know, appreciating what I do have and sharing all that I know. You see, just the simple fact of me getting on here and sharing my wisdom with y'all that I've learned through experience, through hardship, that's a form of prayer to me. Because that shows true appreciation to God for this life that I got, for the hardships I was given, so I can maybe help somebody else go through theirs, man. I take care of my body because God gave it to me. I take care of my mind because God gave it to me. I'll forever take care of my people because God brought them to me. Man, I remember I was going through a hard time, real difficult time at one point, and it was written all over my face when somebody asked me if I had prayed about it, man. And without thinking and without hesitation, I shouted, I am the prayer. I am the prayer. I didn't realize why I said it, right? I almost believe I personally didn't say it. But later on, in a moment of silence, it came to me that I truly am the prayer, man. My actions, my thoughts, everything I do in order to achieve the best life possible, or whatever it is that I'm praying for, is the prayer. How you respond to whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're praying about, is what truly defines you. See, man, once you really understand this, you'll know that you are the prayer. See, this is when you're working side by side with God himself, man. When you are using every single opportunity that you have to create the blessing that you're praying for. You're walking right next to God at that point, man. There's nothing more of a powerful partnership than when you become the prayer. And don't forget that blessings, these blessings that you're praying for, blessings are nothing but rewards for risks that are taken. Let that shit sink the fuck in. Because some people, you wonder why they seem to be getting blessed all the time. What is it so special about them that they're just always getting blessed? They're taking risks, man. They're putting themselves in a position to receive the blessing. They're helping so much people that they're creating an appreciation loop between that person, God, and you. And God is looking down like, yo, this motherfucker's helping out so many people. Let me give him more. Create as many appreciation loops as you can, man. Help as many motherfuckers as you can.